What's up you guys, it's Pierre, and in this video I'm going to do a review of the Asics Gel Rocket 10. The Asics Gel Rocket series has been incredibly popular because it is a relatively good shoe for a relatively low price. It is a court shoe, a non-marking court shoe, so it's been popular in squash, volleyball, badminton, probably handball, pickleball, anything that's a court sport. This has been a popular shoe. This model I have here is called Black and Pure Gold, and I bought it on the Asics website for $70. The Gel Rocket 10 has gone through somewhat of a redesign from the Asics Gel Rocket 9, which I happen to have here. The shoes are still pretty similar, but I'm going to point out a few differences. The soles are a little bit different. You can see that the Rocket 10 up here has a different grip design. I have not tried these on court yet. They have a bit more stability here in the middle of the arch and different kind of grip pattern on the sole than the prior Gel Rocket 9, which is this shoe. There are some slight differences in the stitching of the shoe at various points, but it's not that major a difference. In terms of comfort on my feet, these shoes both felt about the same, the 9 and the 10. They do not have a removable insole, or I should say it's glued down, so you can probably rip it out. But unlike other Asics models that are easy to remove, this one is glued down. It's a comfortable shoe on your foot. It feels true to size to me. My one gripe about the Asics Gel Rocket series of late is that the lateral stability isn't quite as good as it used to be, at least for squash players moving side to side. The Rocket has what feels like a fair amount of padding. You feel a little bit high off the ground and slightly unstable if you're scrambling around the court. It might work better if you are playing like pickleball or something where you're not sprinting left and right quite as much, or if you're playing volleyball and you care more about getting good padding and bounce off the shoes, but don't have as much of a need to go side to side. On my scale, these weighed about 353 grams, one shoe did, which is about 20 grams lighter than the prior Asics Gel Rocket model. One thing to note is Asics brought out a new model this year called the Asics Gel Furtherup. And this shoe, if you notice, is the exact same shoe. These are the left and right. It's the exact same shoe as the previous Asics Gel Rocket 9. So what Asics has done, for your information, is they've taken the old Asics Gel Rocket 9, renamed it the Asics Gel Furtherup. I've looked at these, they're almost exactly the same except for the fabric is a little different on the Furtherup. I'll be doing a separate review of these, so subscribe if you want to see that. But the point is that they have made a design change for the Rocket 10. They've changed it slightly from the Rocket 9 model. They've made the Furtherup the old Rocket, and they've made the Rocket 10 be a little different. My guess is that they are trying to make the Rocket series a little bit of a higher price point, and this was $5 more expensive than the Furtherup. I'm guessing over time they're planning to make this a little bit higher end than they have been and introduce some lower cost shoes below it. I don't know how that's gonna go because they really have the sort of market cornered on the relatively inexpensive, high quality court shoe, but we'll see how that goes. I'll just show you the cosmetics really quickly. I'll give you a tour around the shoe now. I'm glad they got rid of that vertical stripe. I like this better, and I also like how the 10, Gel Rocket 10, is kind of highlighted in this X shape here. Hopefully that review was helpful. We'll see how the Asics Gel Rocket 10 does in the market. Subscribe if you want to see some more shoe reviews because I got some more coming. All right, thanks.